to the Highly Focused Podcast. I go by the name of Brother Terry.
It's your boy Eddxe P.
And we back here again for lucky episode number 13.
Number 13, we in there.
1-3 up this, you know what?
This is a good one. This is the best episode for niggas talking music. And smoking the L. If you smoking the L right now.
Or J.
And you talking about all the shit that's going on in the music industry or all the good shit that's coming out.
All your favorite artists.
All your favorite vinyls. Yeah.
Just came out with some shit. Shout out.
So yeah, what we on today? Oh yeah, we got to talk about our high questions.
Oh yeah, I'm about to say.
I got to start this shit.
Highly focused, bro.
I'm highly focused
Normally
right
focused.
now.
Come on, man.
But so if you could be a pro at one thing, what would it be?
A pro?
A pro.
Basketball player. I'm just going to live my young boy dreams real quick.
I feel you.
I'm not, you know what I mean? I would definitely be, I would be nice.
You relive the back in the days we
Yes,
had.
I'm dead serious. I don't know who would say otherwise. A pro? Yes, let me be a good-ass NBA player.
I feel you. I'm going to be
That's my childhood dream.
A producer, dog. A producer.
That's not a bad one either.
A pro producer.
You can do that for more, then you can do that for a lot longer than you can play.
Get them. Listen, you can be like LeBron and getting younger for some reason. This nigga is always he got 7 more years.
Right.
He got 7 more.
Well, his hairline. His hairline brought him back, bro. That's what hairline brought.
That's all it took was a couple thousand.
For him to go to LA and get that. Hairline
situation. He went to Hungary. He went to Turkey.
He went to Hungary. Shout out to Brown for getting this hairline glued on.
That's my boy.
That's my man still.
All right, if you could ask your pet any question, what would it be?
What's your favorite meal for real?
That's a good question.
What could you not say no? What can I bribe you with?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Nigga, what I gotta do to make you stop shitting?
Do
I really gotta walk you every day, bro? Every day?
Bro, can you really go walk yourself?
Right, bro, you know how to get back from here?
I'm gonna go this way. You know how to get back? Stay away from strangers. Stranger danger.
Right, don't big touch, bad touch, right?
Take these keys.
Don't let a nigga touch you, bro.
Don't let nobody touch you. Get out.
A lot of questions I would ask.
Those are some good questions.
Real shit, bro.
What else would I ask? Would you like some Jordans? If I get you some shoes, would you wear them Jordans?
Right. Is that your style? Do you want a sweater for Christmas?
I know he likes clothes, but
what's your type?
What's your style?
What you like?
You want a suit? What you want? A jogger?
Right. You're like a jogger type. You know what I mean?
I can dress you up. I wouldn't like it for myself to be walking around with a dressed up dog. If that's what you like.
Okay, bro. That's what he into.
That's what he into.
Hey, man. My man's comfortable, bro. Let him be great.
Real shit. All right. And last but not least, where would you take shelter during a zombie apocalypse?
Oh my God, zombie apocalypse.
A zombie apocalypse. This is a good question. If you want to date, ask this question because this will tell you everything about anybody. Let's go. Where would you go?
Where would I take shelter during a zombie apocalypse? I would take shelter with in a bunker with black women and a full arsenal from the world's strongest military. So I have unlimited ammo, and I got a bunch of black women. So.
And you sheltered up.
Yes.
This nigga ain't got no food. He gonna start eating black women.
You ain't say nothing about food.
It's a zombie apocalypse. You're thinking about shooting.
I'm just thinking about surviving.
You thought about save yourself from an army.
Well, first of all, I'm with a bunch of black women, so they resourceful.
You can't leave. You in the bunker. You said.
I said they resourceful.
Resourceful.
Come on, man. You gonna find something up?
Fry this bullet up.
Find something up.
Where would I shelter? Now, I got 2 places, but I'm gonna say the best place to go is if you can get all the doors locked is a mall. Cause you got food.
Got the food court.
There's always those stands with the fucking knobs, so you can probably figure out some shit. You got fits, you got bathrooms.
You got, hawking down right quick.
You have to have places that have like first aid. So like either that or the other best place is a motherfucking elementary school, because they're still feeding their kids like good stuff.
Lies.
There's the nursery always has to be on deck with like, you know, stuff for kids.
They got a Band-Aid.
What
you gonna need? You think you just gonna scrape a knee? You take a little 72% alcohol. It's gonna help you.
That's going. I'm gonna drink that.
I'm just saying, you gonna need more than that.
But the mall was definitely my first choice, because
mall is definitely solid.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking about having guns and
bitches. That's gonna be the name of his hip hop album.
No, I got black women because they just resourceful and they going. You know what I'm saying?
But you ain't feeding them. That's the other thing.
I ain't feed myself too, so I wasn't just excluding them.
Y'all gonna last 3 days. Because you're not going to, because you got too much respect for her.
Give me the whole context.
So you're not going.
Give me the whole context.
The context was there. It's a zombie apocalypse.
I would have definitely probably said, I probably would have said like a college campus.
College campus is a good.
You know what I'm saying? But Walmart got to be near for me to get the straps.
Yo, Rocky Mount definitely.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Walmart near.
Walmart was right there, and they got guns because you in North Carolina, and then my school was gated, so nigga, we gonna figure it out.
Yeah, I hope so.
But yeah, that was my high questions for the day.
Good Jones. What we on today? We on
them gummies.
Yeah, we is on gummies. It's a whole edible pack today.
We had an edible
pack
with a little bit of orange sprinkle. Sprinkle on it.
Sprinkle.
Bro, I'm definitely highly focused. I feel talkative. I feel inspired.
And then you got the raps.
Creative. And focused. Highly focused.
Yeah, because you said that already.
Oh, I did.
Got it. So we just gonna jump right into it, bro. We was talking the other day, bro, and I saw an article.
I saw an article.
Why am I talking like this? I saw an article the other day, and they was talking about sleep and cannabis.
Oh yeah.
Common and stuff like that.
Facts.
And I just thought it was an interesting article. And they were talking specifically about, a lot of people say like when you smoke weed, you don't really dream, you don't have as vivid dreams and stuff like that. Yeah. And I can attest to that. You are the opposite. So
I'm the opposite.
So I don't know if that's a true thing or not.
So give me your experience. So how do you feel when you?
I feel like I dream a little bit still, but I also I don't dream as much.
Okay.
So I dream slightly, but I can't remember them as often as I could in the past.
Okay. So have you taken a break to like see how you are when you're not smoking? To see like if the dreams come back?
I don't remember.
Okay.
I don't remember.
So I have weird dreams.
Okay, weirdo.
When I'm not smoking. So when I'm not smoking, I feel like I have more vivid dreams, more like active dreams where I can do things. Like, you know what I mean? Like not so much like control it, but like more like play out a story and remember what the story was. There was an actual vivid story.
Word.
But lately when I smoke, I have these pre-dreams. So like before I go to sleep, I know that they're dreams because it's just random things.
Thoughts.
But they're not like, these thoughts don't make sense. She was talking about, like, I'm telling you, it was some random shit like this lamp in the side of a house and I'm climbing and goo and
goo. You got goo in his
changed. It was like you could tell, and because I was kind of like still awake, still asleep, it was almost like I know this is a dream.
Right, got you.
I'm about to go to. I'm falling asleep because this is like these things do not exactly. I couldn't move. I'm just.
And that's what they were saying. We're talking about REM sleep is actually when you are your body's paralyzed, but your eye, like people's eyes are actually like moving
according to the dream.
Yeah, and they're vividly dreaming. But when you go into a slow wave sleep, I think is what they said. You're in. It's what they call like deep sleep. So it's when it's like very difficult to wake somebody up and stuff like that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, like that's kind of like the difference. You know what I mean, with some people.
And I think they said something about that part of your sleep is where they kind of dump out all of the like unnecessary stuff. Yeah. So a lot of the unnecessary information that you have stored, or like even like relaxing stuff in your bones in your body, is like takes place in that sleep. So, but yeah, I've noticed like my sleep is weird lately, but it's good. It's good when you, I guess, feeling better and meditating more and getting more in tune with your third eye.
I think it's also what you smoke. I think it
is what you smoke too.
Like the time of day you smoke, or
that could take a
difference.
Highly effect into it.
I think the timing of
there's so many variables.
Yeah, like the difference of the timing from when you go to sleep versus when you actually smoke and stuff like that, or how high you were when you actually went to sleep. It's a lot of it's a lot of nuances when it comes to
facts. And I also noticed that when I have a shorter sleep, so if I have like an hour and a half sleep, like just a little quick extra nap, I feel like that is where I remember my dream. Gotcha. Like I can remember up until like 30 minutes after, and then I forget, obviously, because it was a dream and it didn't make sense. But like that's when like I really noticed the dream part of it. Right. But yeah, it's interesting. The mind is interesting. It's crazy how like your body knows what to do. Like your body knows to relax.
Facts.
Because you're dreaming. Because this is the time where like they're just getting this shit out the way. All these fucking thoughts that you got.
What we talking about New York cops last week?
Oh yeah.
And then you said something to me the other day about them getting drug tested.
Yes.
I didn't know they could take drugs.
Like, they shouldn't be taking drugs.
Is the world coming to now?
So in New York, they were, recreational was stepping up, and there was a bill passed that they were allowing cops to now, if they smell weed in the car, they can use that as reasonable doubt to search a car, right?
Hey, why you in my car?
So at that time, they were going through this process of now, since it is recreational, the cops were saying that they should be able to smoke weed.
How?
But they still gonna arrest your ass for it.
Drive a car
with a computer in there.
Gun on you,
at
loaded, by the way.
So they decided that they thought that they were not going to have drug tests for marijuana no more, but now it is official. You will be drug tested for marijuana in New York City and probably everywhere else because you drive a vehicle.
If you're a police officer, if you work for the,
and you have a gun.
That's what I'm saying.
Now here's the thing. I could be the other side, like, yo, maybe they do need to smoke a blunt. Like, can y'all do this? Like, do training with the blunt?
We do training with the blunt.
So we know that you were smoking it.
Maybe that's what they're pushing. Can we do training with the blunt? Who is able to do this? Maybe it's an incentive.
The less biased you are, the more room you can smoke.
Who knows? But no, we spoke about this shit last week, didn't we?
Yeah.
It's going to become a gray area. I think we're talking about doctors, what I mean? Because it works for certain people. Like weed has an effect on people individually.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Now, a lot of us may have very similar effects if we indulge in the same plant or if we use it the same way.
Or if we're in the same mood at the same time.
Exactly.
There's a lot of factors.
Very nuanced. You know what I mean?
I like that word, nuanced.
You just
name it episode, Nuanced. Very nuanced today.
That's not how you use that.
Very nuanced. Use this shit off.
Gotta look it up first before you use it.
Now I'm gonna keep using it this way. And then somebody gonna be like, yeah, it's very nuanced.
Like, what? Yo. But no, man, that's what we was talking about. But yeah, I think it's real crazy. I do think, depending on the jobs, and I'm an advocate for, you know what I mean, cannabis juices, whether it's medicinal or recreational. I'm also just a fan of responsible uses. You know what I mean, that's my main thing.
Facts. I'm also a big fan of calm cops.
Right. I'm a big fan of calm,
relaxed cops. So whatever way gets you calm
and relaxed, and your hand off that gun, you got me pulled over.
I'm gonna need your hands. I'm gonna need your hands up, sir. Welcome to the door. Hands up.
Everybody got their hands up. I can't give you my license because my hand gotta go down, bro. And if your hand go down,
can we pay Patty Cake in this bitch?
So shit. It gets crazy.
A big fan of the calm cop.
Right, real shit, bro. Big fan of calm cop. That might be it. That might be it.
Fan of calm cop.
Right, y'all know our shit be wild. Shout out. You can go, Mr. Mike Wade. Mr. My favorite title so far. That shit is dumb.
That's wild.
It's hilarious.
But I love it.
My bad, yeah, it's funny as hell. My bad. But
I should have had a microwave in the front.
Facts. Parking blessings. Let me know if you have any.
Inspiration blessings this week. I feel inspired today.
Oh,
I definitely feel inspired.
Shout out to that edible pack.
Yeah, that edible pack.
Gotta come through and bless you.
Yeah, you gotta.
No, I chew.
How about you? What's your parking blessings?
My parking blessings are being consistent. I'm not gonna lie, and holding myself accountable and setting standards for myself.
I like it.
Real shit.
I like it.
I got serious real quick. I had to think about it, bro.
I appreciate that.
Do you have a hot question for me?
I don't remember it.
Of course you don't. Here's mine. Who would you like to see? Like, what individual? Could be celebrity, could be regular, average Joe. But who would you like to see come out with a strain?
Ooh, that's a good question. Who would I like to see come out with a strain? I'm gonna say. Ooh, give me a second. That was a good question. I wasn't ready for it.
Stumped you.
Chance.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Chance the Rapper. I'm gonna say Chance the Rapper because I feel like his songs could be really good titles for fucking weed strains.
Okay.
I think, and blessed. Like, it's just a lot of things that he can do to come out with a solid strain and like market it very well with his music. On a way that like he's been on the weed wave. Mm-hmm. Like he's been solid about that shit. And that's how he started. Like that's what helped him get to where he is. So it's like I feel like that would be a nice little. I like that 3-pack. Let me get that. It's gonna come in 3. You know it's gonna come in that 3-pack. He gonna have Sunday candy in the middle. But yeah, I think like shout out. Make sure you get me in on that project.
That's a good one.
How about you? What would you?
Harry Tubman.
The underground.
I'm playing with you. That shit would be dirt. I'm playing. My bad.
It's gonna be the best. It's gonna be solid.
That shit gonna have you running up.
It's gonna be crack. It's gonna be dirt weed. It's gonna look like dirt, but it's gonna be fucking high THC.
Oh my god.
It's gonna lift the cars and shit.
That shit is wild. No, but for me, I would say just to be a dickhead, like Elon Musk or something. No, Zuckerberg. Okay. I get some Zuckerberg. They gonna think they gonna make the next best thing.
That shit's gonna make some money.
You're a fucking idea thief when you do this, bitch.
You see the date, nigga.
Right. You know what it is, old hoe ass.
Speaking of shoes, I do got a high question for you. So, what is the most underrated modern invention?
Being able to pay at the pump, like not go into the gas station. Like
Solid.
just not even necessarily Apple Pay, but just the ability
To pay outside of somebody else.
Like, bro, don't be fucking asking me for my card and asking me to put my PIN code in. You personally, behind the register, you look like the shady character here. Don't be asking for my personal business. I never fucked with that.
Bro.
That's
Bro.
on some real shit. I never
And in
fucked
Jersey,
yeah,
all you do
like,
is giving niggas your card still.
Like, bro, put
Why
my
am I
card in
still
my
giving
hand,
them
bro.
like why I
don't
still
touch
gotta
my
do
stuff.
that? I shouldn't have to do that.
Don't touch my stuff.
I can put my own gas.
Right, bro. Ain't
I'm a
nothing
grown
wrong with
man.
my arms, bro. I'm blessed to have
I'm a
both
grown
arms.
adult.
I am a grown up.
I'm a grown up. Anybody who don't know how to pump gas, just sit back and watch. Use your fucking eyes and watch somebody else for fucking 3 minutes, and then you'll know how to fucking do it.
It's very simple. Jesus, that's a good joke, though.
But yeah, my modern day invention. So, it's semi-modern. Language. Language is underrated like a motherfucker. It grows like it literally. The way you just told me that story. Because of the words that you said, I understood every emotion because you had to display that emotion through those words.
Gotcha.
Language is crazy. The way we just keep building because good and bad didn't really express anything else but good and bad. So they had to keep creating more words and like, I feel this, I feel happy, I feel elated. Has to feel something different. Like, what's the difference between happy? Well, I'm not just happy, I'm elated. Like, I had to make another word to show you that I'm not just that.
You're nuanced.
I'm very nuanced in this moment. I'm very nuanced in this moment.
That might be a good joke. I'm feeling nuanced today.
Nuanced today.
You got one. He's nuanced today. That's what it is. You're a fucking fool.
And I'm going to very nuanced with my lemonade.
Fact. Speaking of shoes, your man Fauci.
Oh.
He caught that itch, but then he retiring at the end of Biden's term.
Biden caught that itch
that
too.
may mean. No, whatever that may mean.
Oh yeah.
He didn't specify first.
He just said what. But also the president. The president got the
oh yeah, he got
vid.
that. Man, he fell off that bike, man.
He fell off the bike and scraped something and got it in him. He got it in him.
I really do hope he good though. No bullshit.
God bless.
The man is damn near 80 years old.
Prayers up to him. That's a lot. That's a lot on the older adult. It's definitely a lot on the older adult. And I don't know if it's babies. No. I think it's just older adults. But prayers to our president. Keep him up in our prayers. We do keep everybody in our prayers, even if we don't always agree with them.
That is a fact. I'm gonna keep my
next.
Right, next. Man, let me know about repeats and recycles. Shit, let's get off that.
Let's get off that subject.
We already know.
We already know they on us.
Does not need to be said.
But yeah, so I got 3 Jones.
Okay.
Always, like I always do. But I'm gonna start off with 3 days and 3 hours. My boy Wale.
Oh yeah, that is my shit.
That's my shit. If poetry was poetry,
that is my shit.
That nigga will tell you poetry is poetry, bro. He does not get as much public praise as he should with his albums and stuff like that.
Totally.
Yeah, he needs more. He deserves more spotlight.
Facts.
Yeah. But yeah, you was about to say something?
I definitely pulled up to your crib listening to Salary Cap by Wale.
Nice.
So it's
nice.
Funny as shit that you would say that.
Nice.
And I was listening to Negotiations before. Just saying. I was literally listening to Wale as I was driving. So that's why you said that.
Amen. You know how God works. Right. And then I got Can I by Devin the Dude. That's my shit.
As it should.
As it should be. And then last but not least, We got Wraith. I'm saying that right?
Wraith.
Yeah, Wraith. We got Wraith by Chance the Rapper and Vic Mensa. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. It took me a minute, but every time I start to hear the beginning, I start jamming before the fucking shouldn't even get to the good part. But it's all good parts, you know. But I'm just every time now, as soon as I start to hear the song, I'm like, oh, this is my wave. I gotta. But yeah, that's my 3.
Solid.
What you been listening to this week?
Tyler.
Still,
what I said. Come When You Get Lost.
Yep.
Still listening to Lupe because it's just fire. Listening to my old shit.
Oh yeah.
I ain't gonna tell him that though.
Gotta keep that one in the tuck. Gotta keep that one under.
Give him that.
That joint for the other.
They not ready. That joint can't go on.
One
You
day.
think you ready, but you not.
One day you'll be ready, but today is the day. It'll take some time.
Right. And, you know, back to my old-ish per use. Like, y'all know I'm a pop at the end of the day, so I'm on some Al Green shit.
Al Green.
You know, good old Al.
Al Green.
You know what I'm saying?
Anything specific?
Y'all, nigga, the hits, nigga. What doing that? The hits.
Listen, that's all you need to know.
Nigga,
But that's a solid list. That's a moody list.
Nigga.
You were very moody.
I concur, nigga.
I've been very up and down, nigga. Sometimes I'm chilling. Sometimes
I was not. Sometimes I was there, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying it's all about love in this bitch. It's all about love and happiness in this bitch.
It's all about love and happiness.
Sometimes you never know. Might have made grits a few times this week. I don't know. You young niggas don't know about that. Y'all don't get that one over here. But old people, y'all know. Grits, Al Green, love, happiness. I should have been right. Winding on down, let me know if you have any inspirations.
1 second. Inspirations this week. You, bro. You inspired me this week, bro.
Man, I just ain't been inspired, man. I just
definitely
inspired
myself. I appreciate you. Definitely appreciate those talks.
Sometimes that's all niggas need. This is Highly Focused Podcast. This is the best podcast where niggas just come in and they just, you know, they just direct. I ain't gonna pull no punches, bro. I ain't gonna sugarcoat no shit.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be aggressive. I'm a straight shooter, bro.
Appreciate it.
Always been. Facts. For me, remember that conversation we had? All our dreams could come true if we had the courage to pursue them.
Solid.
You know who said that?
Shaka Khan.
Walt Disney.
Walt Disney.
Kanye West. No, it was really Walt Disney. He swear he Disney though. Like, come on, man, relax.
All right.
Right. Relax.
Speaking of shoes,
what?
Did you hear about Sesame Street or Sesame Place?
What? No.
Yo, so they in the news for not treating black kids right.
Oh.
They on the wrong side of the law right now.
Oh, not right.
So they have sent out an apology about it, and then they but the family who first sent the first video is asking for more than just a pass to come back to the place.
Bro, I don't want to come back.
Yeah, don't.
Like, I need some else.
And then they said that they were going to do some bias training, but there's literally videos of like one little girl got slapped by one of the puppets, like walked past, and then like one of those waves, like get out my face, like next, and it hit the girl in her face, and she turned around like.
Bro. That'd have been the day I'd have had to, you know, it's funny.
Yeah, we
were talking the other day. She said something about, am I pressed to go to Disney? And I was like, because, you know, we haven't gone when we were kids. I was like, I feel like I went. I just don't remember I was that young.
Me
She's
too.
never gone. And I was just like, I feel like I'm not pressed to go now. But like when I have kids, I'm gonna feel obligated to take them. But that's gonna blow my shit when I take them though. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Facts.
so I feel like if I gotta go, like I gotta go now. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Universal and
that's a given though. Universal is solid.
Yeah, and
super solid.
Yeah, Disney would be a nice place to like experience before you have or without the kids and then with the kids. Because like you want to. I
never thought about it though, because it's all to me. It's always been like for kids. You know what I mean? But I know a girl who used to go there by herself, and she was an adult. Was she a grown up?
She was like 20, 21 at the time.
Oh, she's a grown up.
She a little
grown up.
She would go all the time. She might still go to.
She might still go now. I hope not, sis.
She feeling it.
If that's what she wants to do.
That's her happy place. That's where she get highly focused at.
Facts. That is a fact. Real quick, my other inspiration or motivation is my mom. She shared something with me, and that also.
Mom.
So shout out to her, because you said I was your inspiration, and she was my inspiration to give you that advice. So shout out to moms.
Moms.
Because even though they annoy us, they love us.
They always there.
They're always saying something.
They always come through with the little bit of knowledge.
Right. Inadvertently. You know what I mean? But shout out to moms, though. But yeah, man. We appreciate y'all. If y'all still here with us, we appreciate it. It's been a good one. We've been on that Gummiez with sprinkle spackle of orange cookies. Ooh. That's why. I'm not gonna lie, it's just not him. Definitely highly focused myself.
You see, he ain't come at me as hard for being this highly focused.
Niggas had the
take the focus off of him.
Niggas had the giggles and the rapsy doodles out this bitch.
Yeah,
just saying. But yeah,
definitely a good strain to be on.
That's a fact. Stay highly blessed, highly favored, and highly focused.
Thank you, Jesus. We love you, Jesus. Amen.
You know what it is.
Yeah. Roasted. Pictures. Post that shit on the ground when I make it big. Niggas gonna have fucking mean me the fuck up. Fucking memeing ass niggas. Bro, that shit is wild. Say something. Yo.